Hello students, and in this module of 3D geometry we are going to start off with problem solving of 3D geometry. So here is the first module on problems, which says problems on direction angles and direction cosines. So let us start solving. The first question says a line makes angles of 45 degrees and 60 degrees with positive direction of y and z axis respectively. Find angle made by line with positive direction of x-axis. So students, if we look at question carefully, we have angle made by line with y and z axis, right? So here we go with the given data. Let alpha, beta and gamma be angles made by line with positive direction of x, y and z axis respectively, right? And therefore beta is given as 45 degrees and gamma is given as 60 degrees. Now this is given data. What we need to find? We need to find angle made by line with positive direction of x-axis. That is, we require alpha value. Right students? Now in solution we say, we know that cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma is 1. Right? Now once we substitute values, we can get alpha from this. Okay? So let us proceed. Therefore, cos square alpha plus cos square 45 degrees plus cos square 60 degrees is 1, and this gives cos square alpha plus 1 upon square root of 2 the whole square plus 1 upon 2 the whole square is equal to 1. Now the value of 1 upon root 2 the whole square is 1 by 2 and value of 1 upon 2 whole square is 1 by 4. So we get cos square alpha plus 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 4 is 1. On simplifying further, cos square alpha plus 3 by 4 is 1. This gives cos square alpha is 1 minus 3 by 4, and that means cos square alpha is 1 by 4. Now on taking square roots, students, we get cos alpha is plus or minus 1 upon 2. Fine. Now we need alpha, so we say if cos alpha is 1 upon 2, then alpha is going to be 60 degrees, and if cos alpha is minus 1 upon 2, then value of alpha will be 120 degrees. Alright students, and therefore we summarize the answer. Angle made by a line with positive x-axis is either 60 or 120. Alright, so here we complete the first question. Let us go ahead. Question number 2 says, show that no line in space makes angles pi by 6 and pi by 4 with x and y axis. So we need to show that there is no line in space which makes these angles with x and y axis. Let us start. In given data, we say let alpha, beta, gamma be angles made by line with positive x, y, z axis. Alpha is given as pi by 6 and beta is pi by 4. Right students? Now what we need to prove? We need to prove that the line does not exist which makes these angles. Right? Line does not exist. To show line does not exist, let us try to find angle made by line with positive z axis. That is, with alpha and beta we will try to find out gamma. So in solution we say we have already studied relation between alpha, beta, gamma. That is, cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma is 1. This gives cos square pi by 6 plus cos square pi by 4 plus cos square gamma is 1. Now cos square pi by 6 will be root 3 upon 2 the whole square plus 1 upon square root of 2 the whole square plus cos square gamma is equal to 1. Now students, when we simplify, we get 3 upon 4 plus 1 upon 2 plus cos square gamma is equal to 1. That means 3 plus 2 upon 4 plus cos square gamma is 1. And 5 upon 4 plus cos square gamma is equal to 1. That means cos square gamma is 1 minus 5 upon 4. This happens to be cos square gamma equals to minus 1 upon 4 students. Now if you look at left hand side, it is square of a number and right hand side is negative. So here we mention value of cos square gamma cannot be negative, and therefore we say but cos square gamma has to be non-negative. That means no line in space makes angles pi by 6 and pi by 4 with x and y axis. Okay, because we could not calculate gamma. Fine. Let us proceed for the third. If alpha, beta, gamma are direction angles of a line, then prove that sin square alpha plus sin square beta plus sin square gamma is 2 and cos 2 alpha plus cos 2 beta plus cos 2 gamma plus 1 is 0. Let us start with the first. So we'll start with left hand side of the first question, that is sine square alpha plus sine square beta plus sine square gamma. Students, we can write sine square as 1 minus cos square alpha plus 1 minus cos square beta plus 1 minus cos square gamma. This will be because sine square alpha plus sine cos square alpha is always 1. Fine. Now students, once we have this, what we'll do is we'll add ones together. 1 plus 1 plus 1 minus cos square alpha minus cos square beta minus cos square gamma. This will become 3 minus sign outside, cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma. Fine. And as we know, cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma value is 1. So we get here 3 minus 1, that is we get value as 2, and which is nothing but RHS. Fine students, let us start with the second. Second question, LHS has cos 2 alpha plus cos 2 beta plus cos 2 gamma plus 1. Now every time we see relation between alpha, beta, gamma, we go to cos square, right? And therefore we say 2 cos square alpha minus 1 plus 2 cos square beta minus 1 plus 2 cos square gamma minus 1 plus 1. This will become, that is because cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta minus 1. So on simplification, the left hand side will become 2 cos square alpha plus 2 cos square beta plus 2 cos square gamma minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 3 times and plus 1. So this will give us 2 outside, cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma minus 2. Now students, again this bracket gives answer 1 minus 2. So we say cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma is 1, and therefore the answer is 0, which is same as RHS. Okay, so here we learned how to solve some problems based on direction angles. Thank you.